back to school shopping. It hasn't been very fun. Neither is going back to school. What I advise you is do not get in trouble. It's the only thing I did advise you. Turboc. It hasn't been very great. They're getting a spin-off with DreamWorks as a DreamWorks original animated series, and now it's finally getting a reboot. Well, not a reboot, but a little bit of a spin-off series. Now, Turboc has been hitting this for a very long time, and I would hate to see that your neighborhood friendly Mega Man turns into this neighborhood friendly Mega Man turns into this TMM. TMM is known as a Turbo Mega Man, whatever you want to call it. TMM is a DreamWorks animated series for Netflix created by Owen Morris Jr., the creator of Adventures of Jerry Phantom and the Mega Man TurboCharged series. Turboc has been the greatest series so far. It hasn't been one of the least series. It's fully charged. It has many styles. It went from 3D animation to 2D animation, back to 3D animation to 2D animation again. And it's been very chaotic to actually justify what's happening here. And I want to tell you something. It hasn't been fun seeing everyone 3D animated again, because we already seen that in fully charged. Why do you need this in Turboc? It doesn't. Also, Owen Morris Jr. has never ever created a 3D animated series before, so it's going to be very chaotic. Now, stories have been very incomplete, saying that, Kyo's gonna get another series with Mega Man. Even though they are, universe apart friends, or whatever I'm gonna call it, it's not going to be fully released. It's not gonna be released at all. It's only a pilot, and that's all it is. Turboc is about 22 minutes long, and therefore it's only been the same since. Turboc is weird, crazy, I wouldn't crazy just say that. It isn't a red copy to Surely Charged. It has a lot of animation styles. DHX has been on and off through the production of the series, but the Filmination was doing this. It was the CGI and whenever she created 2D animated series other than Ben 10. How do you not know when somebody creates a pretty popular TV show, but you don't know who created that TV show? It's the same with Butch Hartman. What happened was the people didn't really know who created Fairly Odd Parents, meaning there was some lot of controversy over that, and basically it was total chaos. The airman schematics. I want to get deep into the core of what happened there. Fireman schematics. Okay. Sort of, kind of. It doesn't seem like it's not too funny, not too scary, not too angry. It's a blend of stupidness and more stupidness of the creation. Waveband schematics. He doesn't really use the waveband schematics very often, so I can't really talk about that. We're gonna skip the whole thing and just talk about what happened to the legendary fandom with Nickelodeon and the Cartoon Network. What happened was that they tried to be really cool with it, but it didn't really happen. Actually, it was a pilot series for a new Mega Man cartoon called Turbo. Mega Man Turbo. Not TurboCharged, but Turbo. And Nickelodeon basically did not like the idea, so they literally scrapped it on him. So he went to Cartoon Network saying that the pilot was very good, and the Cartoon Network liked it. So they created Mega Man Turbocharged. Not Turbocharged. Just like OKKO, Speed Heroes was once Lego Plaza Turbo. OKKO, Lego Plaza Turbo. It's a very big mouthful that I have to say. Everybody's done. We have 8 minutes. Yeah, about 8 minutes left. So there's a lot of controversy over this and that and this and that. And what I really want to say is, it's okay. So, Nickelodeon did not like the idea, so they did not release it all. Cartoon never liked the idea, so they released it, and now it's called Mega Man Turbocharged. Turboc. A lot of people misspell it, calling it Turbo C. Now, that's okay. If you just had 2 periods, but people put Turbo period. Just 1 period. So, we're calling it Turbo. Turboc. It's Turboc or Turbo C. If you want to call it Mega Man TC, it's very fine. MTC, that's still the same thing. It's a little, it's a mouthful to say, but still, it's not that hard to say Turbo C or Turboc. Just say it. You don't think of my blaster. You know you don't do it. And yes. The whole entire special, 30-minute long special, that aired this week was not perfect. It wasn't not perfect at all. Like the other special was just 2 hours long. 2 hours and 45 minutes long. And it was not good at all. The last one was good. It was fantastic. We get to see Omega Man and any other character. But this special was awful. This special was so awful. It was just mind-blowing why, and who did this. Now, I know this creator's idea, and he wanted to make it special, but it was not good at all. Saying that, I will not be doing anything else. That's about it for this episode of, let's talk about cartoons. Let's in the series, let's talk about cartoons. Any cartoon in the world you can talk about here on this podcast. And